Hello, oathkeepers. This message goes out to you heroes and true defenders of America. I come to you in concern of the Million Mask March happening on November 5, 2013. As some of you may know, this is a worldwide civil act movement and we need all the support we can get, especially here in America. What I ask of you is to show up at this march and make your presence known. I have a bad feeling that many will die on this day if precautions are not taken. The first precaution we must take is to have defense of a police force and military personnel. As you may know, it is quite difficult for citizens of the United States to arrest or detain government officials. I have found one way to arrest the corrupt Congress members, that is to email, fax, mail, or personally hand them the document proving Obama's birth certificate that he released to the public on April 27, 2011 is a fraud. After which, if they do not take the necessary actions to impeach this fraudulent felon, they will become felons themselves for misprision of a felony, which is still an offense under United States Federal Law 18 U.S.C. Section 4. And we the people will have the right to detain or arrest these members of Congress. We can use this tactic for detaining or arresting the corrupt Supreme Court judges who have failed and continue to fail to stop this tyranny. Our goal in this movement is to stop the corruption happening here in the United States, and the only way for that to happen is if we detain President Obama himself, the Congress, and the Supreme Court. For obvious reasons, these officials will do whatever it takes to hide their corruption and stay free to commit more crimes. After we detain these officials, we will have a 90-day window to restore this country and elect a new president, Congress, and Supreme Court members. Within this time period of election, there will be no media coverage as to ensure no biased decisions are made. After this, we will only abide by the original Constitution and Bill of Rights. Our founding fathers have put these into play to ensure a tyrannical government does not take over this great nation, and we Americans have let this happen. We have been manipulated and deceived in order to let these actions take place, and it now is our job to stop this corruption. And it is your job to protect the citizens of the United States from foreign and domestic threats, such as our current government. I have a feeling martial law will be tirelessly put into play as a result of this, and I want you to know we Anonymous will do whatever it takes to support you in fulfilling your duties as to stop this. We are all on the same side. It is time to unite forces and make a change. With this march and your defense forces, we have a fighting chance. I pray that on this day, the second shot heard around the world will not be fired, but in case it does, we need support as not to get slaughtered. The Million Mask March is a peaceful protest, so no anonymous members will be bringing a weapon of any sort, but I know that the opposing police force will antagonize us to defend ourselves, which will then result in them feeling the need to defend themselves with deadly force. This is a tactic used in many protests around the world and civil act movements, even here in America. I encourage you all to fight with us for freedom. You are welcome to join our IRC server. To do so, download an IRC client like XChat, and connect to irc.anonops.com. I warn you, there are a lot of pesky people on this server, but also a lot of great people, so do not get discouraged by these pests. Instead, we shall unite forces and plan on how we will execute this operation. We watch, we judge. We are anonymous. We are the people. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Oathkeepers, know that we fight by your side.